What is going on, my beautiful gaming darlings? This is RealGamer88 coming to you with another bit of gaming content, and of course we are continuing on with the story with Silent Hill F. The last time that we was playing this through, we have just woken up from the worship hall after obviously confronting what looked like dream nightmarish versions of situations when we came across Sakako, Rinko, and of course Shu. And after we had dealt with all three, and then of course continued the conversation with the masked fox man. No, sorry, the masked wolf man. There we go. The masked wolf man, and then of course we came to reality again. However, upon waking up, we actually had realised that Shu and Rinko were not in the Ibisagaoka middle school. So of course, after exploring out to head through the back gate, all the monsters started appearing out through the back gardening area, and then of course we had to run for our lives. And then until we got to the point where one of the broken trees was falling down, a massive hand out of nowhere had swooped and pushed Hinako to a side, and of course she had was a little bit flabbergasted would probably be the good word of putting it through. And the same thing with I, because we obviously didn't get to see the face of who it was exactly. All we saw was a massive hand that just pushed us across, and of course it saved our life from being crushed by a fallen tree. And of course the enemies wouldn't be able to chase us, so of course we've had to go up through the back woods. And of course we are now tasked to head over to Shu's house. Now, hopefully we can get there in one piece. So, anyways, that's enough of the waffling and more gaming. But before I start going on through the game, I would like to read out this warning of nature in all respects to anyone who is about to still continue watching through the whole gameplay through. That this game does, of course, contain a variety of sensitive topics in regards to nudity, drug use, disembodied intense gore, and of course child abuse as well. It also, just to be very clear, that based on the 1940s through to the 1970s, that there was a lot of empowerment on women in Japanese culture. This is not personal opinion, and this is in light of Japanese culture on that sector. If these kind of experiences are not to your liking, and you are not in for the pure suspense and horror that's involved in the game, then please turn away and avoid continuing through this video. Thank you very much for your time, everyone, and I'll start away with the gaming, me old darlings. There appears to be a note down here. Strange note. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. But that strange note didn't say that was from either Shu nor Rinko. I doubt it would be from Rinko, but it didn't say it was from Shu. So, after collecting the note, and I think looking at the map in here, we need to check out what looks like a miniature shrine just to the left of here. But I hear an enemy nearby. I can't even get over that even. But I think we need to check further down what lies beyond us. So far, it's all lit up. A little bit concerned on that. What looks like a carcass in there. It's not one of the scarecrow kids for sure. But, you know. And speaking of dried carcass, why not? Oh dear, dear. So can we select the chocolate? I don't think we can. What to do, what to do, what to do? I think we're going to need to replace it. Let's have a quick reselect on one of the items. So obviously, if we was to use the chocolate on this, and then of course, just a bit of chocolate, why not? We had a bit of dried carcass, so that, in itself, it's allowed us to actually collect that up. Oh, Jesus! I knew! Oh my god! I'm sorry, but that was probably the best jump scare throughout the game so far. Oh my good lord. I thought that was going to be triggered if we went inside that small hut, and clearly, no. Well, there's nothing in that one. Maybe that monster had have a bit of the chocolate. But flipping, I didn't. Oh no, giving prior warning to that. But I could still hear something. That's the trouble. Is it coming from up here? I think it is. So continuing on up. I think we should go and check around to the right, because that's a dead end, and then that's that part of the dead end covered, and then we can just work our way around this bit around in a circle, and then exit on up further. Just be prepared. Something does sound nearby. But I'm not feeling that confident on where it's coming from. Is it from here? Ooh, an axe. A durable axe used to chop wood. It's not easy It's not the easiest weapon to wield due to how heavy it is, but it is reliable. I think I might replace that with the kitchen knife. That's what I will say I'll do. You don't get the option to pray or anything. Is this the shortcut route? Yes, it is. Be on guard. There's nothing else really there, apart from a packet of Aurare. That's going to come out alive if I touch that. Strange note. To whoever finds this, please, immediately. There's... Here. I beg you, help. and it's gone. Good lord. It's going to jump out at some point. I've just got this feeling a situation like that is going to jump out. Well, where should we go from here? So as soon as we get down here, I think we need to go around what was a miniature shrine. But that's the pathway that goes around it. Well, there's nothing much to it on that one. There was a little... What's this here? There's nothing in that. It's an old well. Oh well. But however... No, I think it's safe to say we go down. Something's close by. Ah. Pretty sure I got to you first. Flipping out, that one just... That one's really a good enemy because of the fact that... I don't know. Well, he didn't really action that good. Don't worry, we've got some... tea? Tea's always good, I suppose. So where was that other monster? Because that one's actually more comfortable to deal with, to be fair. And it finally went down. Ooh, an antique comb. But... because that would be good for the faith points. Don't worry, we've repaired it back up, me old darling. You got this, Hinako. Oh, it looks like we need to continue on through, but I'm pretty sure I haven't missed anything else on that side. No, because we couldn't really go any further. Nope, nope, nope. There wasn't definitely anything on that, no. And there wasn't anything to that. And we couldn't get him through here. So therefore, we need to push this to the side. Right, so we pretty much have to follow the route around. I don't think we're going to get any more closer sooner to a Hodora anytime soon. Did I say that twice? There's going to probably be an enemy nearby. There's nothing in there. I blame Ringo. She is the biggest culprit of it all. Sorry, Hinako, but it's true. No, there's nothing. What's this, like a little fishing lake or something? And even if so, where on earth is that monster coming from? Right, so apparently you could go along this side. Just to be presumptuously sore, there was nothing around in that area. I think I made that word up. There's nothing around here. I do get this horrible, eerie feeling that we're being watched. Something else right soon. Thank goodness that one went down. I think I've got this really bad habit that I speak too soon. Really? Where on earth did that one come from? It's not behind me. Oh, it's up there. There's nothing else around here. Let me change it because that is quite helpful, to be fair. We already collected the item here. Was that like the back way or something for the school? Not really interested in the divine water, to be fair. Oh, so that is the back way of the school. But of course it's blocked off due to that incident. So of course we've got to fight this critter off. Not a chance in hell. Thank goodness that rolled down. That's probably the most realistic death I've ever seen. Well, have no fret. You're worrying too much too soon. She probably is going to find another weapon. What was that? Because that just jumped. Research notes on Hakokuso. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that kakura makarukura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokuso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumoured to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. So that's not anything to do with what we're coming across with these monsters, is it? Nothing jumped there. So I think well, there's ways of going about this. I think we need to check this under bridge here. Antique comb. Oh, my days, an antique comb. And again another. It isn't just me, me old gaming darlings. There is definitely some sort of thumping going through. It's the fact that I don't want to miss anything out. That's the problem. I think we should go up and then circulate throughout the top bit here. I think I'm going the right way. Yes. Nothing's left on the side. Interestingly though, we have come up with a few items that are worth a load of faith points. I think that's about 700 worth that we've picked up. So it's up here to the side, okay. I hear an enemy nearby. Yeah, I don't think so, love. So even that. Nearly. I think that was enough. Ooh! Hammer blow. Hammer blow to that. I think I quite like with the Kutsu teas is that it revives you all the way to the max, including sanity, providing that you don't get hit. See, I hear another monster nearby. Let's go over that bridge. I don't think I was going to see anything new, did I? Where was that? You. See? I don't know. Oh, you son of a... That sledgehammer takes in quite a bit of damage. Slow, but very helpful. Don't think there was anything else to... I'll still go down through the route just in case. But I don't think it's that necessary. No. So we go back all the way from passing over the bridge. There was like some sort of board, I think. Oh, what do we have here? An Omamori horse. Oh, what's this? Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. That's a potential good one. Can we go this way? Did I finally make it out? Map of Sugisato. Well, yes, I get that. I was trying to read the other information here. Strange note. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Head into the mountain refuge. Oh, nice. Red capsules at last. Oh, it's all the way back up there, is it? Well, at least the map's updated. Well, what are we meant to do from here? Toolkit will become important. It's not the Yokan, it was the... It's a shame that it can't change the Higashi on this. It really can't. Unless, do I? No, it's not going to let me. Until I think it's worth to risk it for the Yokan there. Sorry, but for the first time I'll admit this. This is more important than food. And that's not me being sexist because I'm a man. We just got rid of that. They sure as hell like to make it difficult, don't they? But okay. We need to further go down this way. Really? Did I just about... Oh, for the love of Christ. Could have gone down that way, but... They weren't moving. I bet you they move when we come back through this way. And the same for... Good Lord. There's a whole pile of them around here. What's this with? Please don't activate them. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably all right if you've made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. And that's actually a cut-out face. Where do we go from here? Red capsules. Is there anything else around? No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. So, there's even more flipping hell. No, 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 no. Well, that's one. Well, I don't know what set that off. Oh, an Ema. Oh, an Emma. Emma, Ema. Emma, Ema, Emma, Ema. Ema, Emma, Emma, Ema. Which way? It's a good thing that we managed to do unlock that. Oh, Hodora. Nice, nice, very nice. There's nothing else to really pick up from here. Oh, why did I bother? One of them had a very weird noise. Like as if it was a troubled car engine. Not sure what gave me that impression in the first place, but... We've got dried carcass. Oh, it was actually 800. It's better than nothing. 1050. Absolutely yes to that. Health, sanity, or stamina. We've got 2 of them. I think we should do it for one of each. One for sanity and one for stamina. Because then that way we're on par with the health mark. So the next one we get an Emma, beg my pardon, along with 800 faith points. That's go straight towards for health. Is that the key? It is the key. Metal gate key. A metal gate key that can be used to unlock the metal gate in the mountains. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. You! Thank goodness for that. Was that it there? Crowbar. A crowbar for crafting. It's a bit short, but it's also tough and potentially deadly. Ooh. Definitely keeping our mitts on that. Was there anybody inside the house? I wonder. Oh, thank goodness there was no surprises there. Shrivedabaragage. Was that one of the favourite snacks for like the blessings and that? I'll double check that out. It wasn't easy, and I'll tell you what, that's a very good start. That is a very good start indeed. And you need about another 250. We can upgrade our health. Unless we find something inside that house there. Because that would be a great help. Can't even open it. What was that? Dare to ask. So where's this gate got to go then? We've got to go across that bridge. I think crossing the bridge has got to be the best bet. Down we go. Have we got to leg it? I think it was safe for us. No freaking way was that going to happen. Nope, 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 nope. No! We couldn't have been called that quick. Oh, that's complete unfairness there. unreal. That is so totally unreal. We did alright for up this point here. No! The fog monster got us through again! So it's not a good idea to go through that bridge. Flipping hell. I think just quickly double check throwing the map in. Keep going straight. That's it. Right through. Move! I don't know why Jared's going to help it. Oh, Christ hasn't even got me entrapped. So where are you supposed to go from? Could I not turn left? Where am I exactly on the map here? So up here. Oh, you need to completely S-bend that. I'm hoping that you can just go straight across that bridge. No, got no time for that. Piss off. No! Why did it lead me to a dead end fall like that? Oh! Now we've got to go all the way through that again. Hope you're happy, Hinako. Oh, we're halfway, that's nice. So really try to go through to the left. I think that's going to be our best shot. Let me come through up that hill. Hallelujah to that. And it's just gone. Flipping hell, have I got... Oh. I wish I never took that slow walk. Oh. Was that like a warding off or something? Never play in the fog. I don't think we should go through... Oh, red capsules. I don't think there's anything else for us to go further back upon. Unless it triggers again. It's like, I'm going to try again on you. Yeah. It's completely blocked off. We haven't missed anything off of that, really, I don't think. Let's get ourselves back on here. Don't think we've got anything to give. Apart from Arare and Higashi. Well, every little helps, I suppose. So I only need about another 160. Let's save as well. Cool. Right, me old gaming darlings, we're going to call it an end on this one here. So if you really like this video, then of course hit that like button as well. And if you want to give any comments or have any theories or questions, by all means drop a comment down below as well. And if you are new to Rio Gamer 88, please hit that subscribe button, because the support that you do for the channel, whether it's regarding a comment, primarily wanting a subscriber to help build the channel up greater, or whatever you do with the channel, by all means, it is always appreciated as always. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All the best. Ta-da!